Okay, let me see if I remember this theme song correctly so I can summon the little puppy. Ahem. Spot, Spot, lovable Spot. He's round and he loves to play a lot. It will cheer you up, it's Spot, Spot, Spot. Burm. Hey! I don't think that was perfect, but that works. Oh! Yank! TV show review. Hello, everyone. This is Andrew, the YouTuber Critic, reviewer of games, movies, YouTubers, TV series, and streamers. And today we are going to be talking about the Adventures of Spot. Now, before we talk a bit about the TV series, let's talk about a little bit about Spot here. You see, his franchise actually begins in the 1980s with his very own book series. There you go, Spot. Written and I think illustrated by Eric Hill. My research doesn't tell me. So let me double check. Nah, I couldn't find it. But if somebody knows if Eric Hill actually did the illustrations as well, please let me know in the comments. The series started in 1980 with Where's Spot, leading up to 1996 with the final book in the series. But yet Spot's popularity was great that the BBC asked for a good old animated series. So hence The Adventures of Spot was born. With the series originally narrated by Paul Nicholas starting in 1987, and then in 2000 it got redubbed by Jane Horrocks, who most of you probably know as Fairy Mary from the Tinkerbell films and Babs from the Chicken Run films. And yes, she did return to play Babs in the Dawn of the Nugget. Now, believe it or not, the series managed to hold itself through a good long while, lasting into the 2000s with reruns. And I'm not sure how many episodes there are, but somebody uploaded all the episodes onto YouTube that lasts up to over 3 hours. Over 3 hours! That's a lot of spots! And these shorts were only about, say, 10 to 15 minutes. Heck, or maybe it was 5 minutes. I gotta rewatch now. But the series managed to find popularity in both the UK and the United States, where when it got released on video, it got redubbed for many people to play the roles of some of the characters. Like over here in America, we had Corey Burton, who most of you know as the current voice of Captain Hook, and Professor Ludwig von Drake as the narrator, and Spot's dog Sam. Linda Gary, whom most of you probably know as Evelyn and the Sorceress from the He-Man series from the 1980s, provide the voice for several characters, including Spot's mom, Sally. And we also had some famous voice actors joining in on the phone with Tress MacNeille. Do I really need to talk about who she was? Or is? Who voices so many others, including being the second voice of Sally. And Jim Cummings actually appeared in the Christmas special as Santa. But the most surprising fun fact is Spot here had 4 voice actors. One singing voice in the form of Sean Fleming, who was part of an indie rock band known as Foxygen. And he did several voice acting careers for Disney, including providing the voice of Max for Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, and of course being Leonard in Teacher's Pet. But Spot has three notable Disney histories with his voice actors, in a sense. Haley Joel Osment, who played Sora in Kingdom Hearts. Ryan O'Donoghue. Yeah! Why did I mess that up? You know when that happens. Who voices Demyx in Kingdom Hearts. Both play Spot. But the third one, it surprised me the most, was Jonathan Taylor Thomas, who we all know voices young Simba. Yeah, we have two Kingdom Hearts people to go on, but we have Simba at Spot for the VHS releases, which is really surprising. And it makes me happy to know that. So, what is the TV series about? Well, the original series mainly focused on recreating the books in animated form. And it worked a good amount. I mean, I love the animation they used for the series. As much as I want to try to show it, I'm not that good with editing right now, so I'll probably figure that out in the future. But along with the non-book episodes, like, I want to say, Spot celebrating his birthday, Spot delivering mail, and him going into the woods, the Spot series was definitely a major slice of life experience, which I feel like helped inspire Bluey a little bit. I could be wrong, but it'd be funny if true that this little dog here managed to inspire the great dog that is today a Bluey. So, what do I get Spot? For having a great colorful cast of characters that I am too lazy to list. For recreating the books in animated form, and of course, having a big lineup for the redubs for both television during the 2000s and the VHSs, I give Spot a 4 out of 5. As much as I enjoy this new form, I'm gonna have to try to practice a little more before I can perfect this kind of style of reviewing. But until next time, everyone, my name is Andrew. I'm the YouTuber Critic. I review games, movies, YouTubers, TV series, streamers, and I'll see you guys next time. And that's Spot. See you guys next time. Bow!